Hey everybody, this is Hadrian. Thank you for watching. Let's play some more Master of Orion in our Terrible Terrans series. Yes, for a second I did forget what I was playing there, but I came back. So, if you're just joining us, what am I building on Sotacon Prime? I have no idea, but if you're just joining us, we have a small pirate fleet of 3 raiders. Raiders, of course, cannot bomb, so they're blockading Crux 4, but I strongly suspect they're going to get bored like one of the previous fleets did and start heading this direction. As soon as I see them doing that, I will move my defensive fleet into position. We are, of course, waiting for a cruiser to finish building at Alpha Ceti Prime, and then, of course, we're going to build a lot of colony ships in a very short period of time because we have a lot of colonies that we need to build in this sort of corner of space that we've blocked off for ourselves. We have these 2 very nice lanes that will lead into our territory in the future, so we might need to explore in that direction and colonize as soon as we can move through these lanes. But of course, we have not researched the technology that we need to get to that moment. And neither have other races yet. So we're just trying to build up as rapidly as we can. Let's see what we need to do. Sotacon Prime needs a production project. We can terraform Sotacon now, which is good. How is pollution? Pollution is just fine. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do a missile base on Sotacon Prime just to have that defensive component built out. A spy needs orders. This is our spy Bravo that has just arrived. Let's see, we can actually click that button to see where they are. They're at Gruzna 4. We're going to give them the counter-espionage duty. Just because, unfortunately, the Bullrothi have been able to do a lot more exploring in our territory than we have in theirs, so we have not seen any of their planets recently. We don't really have... Alright, this fleet just needs to sleep. Let's go to the next turn. We don't really have the ability to send spies to their planets yet because, well, we haven't seen their planets. So unfortunately, okay, there we go. The blockade's been broken. Looks like they are on their way. So we are going to send this fleet over there. They'll take 3 turns. Just as I predicted, that fleet has decided to break away, which is fine. Choose research. Artificial gravity's been... Okay, good. We can pick between orbital shipyards and moon laboratories. Orbital shipyards, of course, will give us reduced or better production on planets with moons, where I build the orbital shipyard, or the same for research, again, on planets with moons. I'm going to go with research because I want to have the ability to kind of beat everyone to the punch technologically. All right, tech tree. What's our next option here? Super alloys might be a good idea. Advanced construction. Ooh, battle pods. That'll be a good thing to have as soon as possible. Also tachyon physics, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go for advanced construction. So we're going to take 4 turns. And we can start doing custom ship designs with battle pods. If you don't know what battle pods do, I will explain that briefly. I told everyone that I was going to try and explain a little bit less this series. And that's true. I will. Alright, Crux 4 has grown. Very good. Going to start building colony ships as rapidly as I can in the coming turns. Starbase completed at Gruzna 2. That's wonderful. I've got a scout here that as soon as I have the technology researched, I will move through. Actually, speaking of that, let's have a look at our research and let's see how far away we are from that. The ability to fly through... I don't remember what technology it was, so this is me just looking for the technology. Is it magnetogravitics? I literally don't remember, so I'm sure a bunch of you are screaming at me right now. I don't remember which one it was. Give me a second. Electromagnetic refraction? Yes, refraction, rather. It was this one. So as soon as we get here, we will have the multi-state insulator. It's been a while since I played Master of Orion. Give me a break. Alright, Gruzna 2. What are we going to do? Let's go ahead and build a neutron collider here. Why is everything so... What's up with production here? Oh, that's why. Alright, so we had someone in food. Production was really slow. So we're going to build a neutron collider, and then we'll go ahead and build a deep sea cooling building as well. So Gruzna 2 is one of our newer colonies. It's our 3rd colony in the Gruzna system, and it's just... Alright, you just need to chill there, because they're just going to camp out. Right now, we can't detect the pirate fleet because it's so far away from our sensor range. It's in that little area, but it's on its way. We'll see it pop back in right now, probably. Oh, not just yet. Gruzna 2 has grown. Now we'll see it pop back in. There they are. There they are. Okay, advanced construction research completed. Very good. All right, we're going to do battle pods. As cool as fighters would be, the ability to have battle pods on all of my ships would be very, very handy. So we're going to upgrade. Oh, awesome. It added battle pods automatically. So I might not have to do any custom shipbuilding. Battle pods for cruisers and for frigates. So that gives us the ability. Hang on, let's look at the cruiser 4. This is what alternate cruisers look like, if you were curious. It's cool. It's got the Khanate logo right there. So this is our cruiser. Now we can add something this way. How much room do we have because of the battle pod? Hang on, let's... Where does it tell us? There it is, hull capacity. So even with the battle pod, we're at full. Maybe it was automatically upgrading it. Maybe there was another component that got upgraded as well. Or I could add an additional battle pod, right? No, I can just do one battle pod. Okay. Well, it's already done it for us. Okay, that's awesome. So it's already upgrading the number of weapons that are on each ship because the battle pod was added there. I wish I'd paid closer attention to what specifically was being added with the battle pods, but it did it for us. So super alloys, I guess. Yeah, let's have better armor. Choose production. All right, Grozna 4. This actually is a much newer planet. So I'm going to go ahead and build a colony ship here. As tempted as I am to build the moon laboratory, I need to start cranking out colony ships at my more advanced colonies. And this colony can do it in 6 turns. So we're definitely going to do that. Sotocon Prime, same thing. It's going to be 11 turns, so a little bit longer, but we need to just start building up a ton of colonies here. Alright, so this scout can just chill there. We're going to have them sleep. These pirates are on their way. They're a few turns away. Missile base completed at Grozna 3. Very good. So now, let's do a colonial revenue services so we have better income. And then a colony ship after that. We're just going to start cranking out colony ships. Here we go. This is 3 pirate raiders versus our destroyer and 2 frigates. We're just going to auto-resolve it. Nothing we haven't seen before in the series. The pirates are just going to keep throwing stuff at us until such time as we have the areas they're coming from completely populated. Super alloy is completed. Reinforced hull is probably what we'll do. So heavy armor increases the resilience of a ship, mitigating the enemy's armor-piercing capabilities, while at the same time greatly reducing the damage taken from collisions and other vessels, and collisions with other vessels and impacts from debris. And this is just straight up reinforced hull, increases the amount of damage you can take. I'm going to go with reinforced hull. Update your blueprints. All right, once again, we can upgrade a couple of our ships, frigates. We can't upgrade cruisers, interestingly enough, with that. Why not? Do you not have room for it? There we go. Let me add it that time. Okay, for whatever reason, it didn't automatically add it. So I guess I'll have to stay on top of that. Because it definitely let me add that there. But it wasn't doing it automatically.
Our engineers await you.
Good to know. All right. We need to move towards electromagnetic refraction. So I'm going to research this technology next. It'll also give us the ground batteries, which is an additional nice defensive building. Our cruiser should be done pretty soon, I think. Advanced data center completed at Crux 4. Very good. Yeah, pollution is in pretty good shape here. So, yeah, I do need to go ahead and build a starbase. Wow. It's going to take just 2 turns to build a starbase? Why is that? That's interesting. I definitely need to have a shield up here as soon as possible. Also a global DNA scanner. I'll go ahead and build that in so that we can have additional security. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, no. 2 turns. Not worth it. Thought about buying that for a second, but... Alright, pirate fleet detected.
Galactic News
Silicoid Crag now controls 8 planets. So the Silicoid are going to be quite a threat. I had an interaction with the developer, the Master of Orion Twitter account on Twitter, and they were, joking with me about how that's going to be a pain in my butt. And it probably will. But hey, more challenge is fun. I like it. All right, so our colony ship needs orders. We're going to send this colony ship to Saltator Prime. Back here. Just our corner system, basically. And where was that pirate fleet? Yeah, right where I thought it would be. And this is a marauder, so we actually need to send these ships to intercept. Which is fine. They are much faster now that we have a... Okay, we're going to kill this spy. The Bulrathi continue to try and do things to us. Yeah, our ships are much faster now at getting through this lane since we have improved jumping abilities. Alright, so they're going to have one turn where they can bomb us.
Our engineers have made...
But that's fine. Alright, research is complete. Alright, we need to keep moving in that direction, so tachyon physics is the next technology. And looks like Rhombus 2 can now build something, so let's go ahead and do a research lab and then a starbase. Definitely need to have as many defenses up here as possible, because if enemies get through... Oh, wait. This guy's been sitting here forever not doing anything. Crap. I'm an idiot. I don't know why he didn't... Did I tell him to sleep there by accident? Maybe it just wasn't paying attention. Alright, so this fleet. Alright, they're going to bomb Crux 4. Oh no, they're going to jump and fight me. That's hilarious. Easy. Alright, excellent. Well, now we're going to fly through. I think their base is actually at Shader Prime. So that's awesome. We now have a cruiser as well. Awesome. Alright, we're going to build a colony ship at Alpha Ceti Prime. We're going to send this cruiser to Ensis to see if maybe a pirate base has popped up there. And then we're going to take care of this pirate base right now. Die in a fire.
Your crew descends.
Awesome. Population on Crux 4. That's what I always hope for. A new spy is ready. Of course, we don't actually have sites on any colonies, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I mentioned that I was going to try and take out this the space squid, didn't I? So we need to do that sooner than later. All right, well, I guess I'll put the spy on Crux 4 because that is one planet I think they actually have access to. So we'll send them to Crux just to have spy defenses. Colony ship has arrived at Saltator Prime. Very good. Choose production at Sotacon. I will go ahead and build the... let's do the global DNA scanner. I want to have that in place. Defend against spies. All right, let's colonize Saltator. We want to compete with the silicoids. Because the reason the silicoid are going to be such a threat, by the way, I didn't really complete that thought. We're playing on a young galaxy, so we have a lot of mineral-rich planets. And the silicoid thrive on mineral-rich planets. So that's going to present an additional challenge. But that's good. Like I said, I mean, I welcome the challenge. It'll be fun. So we've got the just powerful, you need to be in production, buddy. Automated factory. We've got the powerful AI plus the fact that we're going to have this race giving us a really hard time. So bring it, I say. Right, I'm going to go ahead and buy this with 320 gold. 3 credits, whatever. All right. We're going to keep sending this fleet this direction to see if there's any other places. All right, so we need to colonize any other pirate bases is what I meant to say. Ensis 2 or Ensis Prime. Rich with artifacts or rich with nothing? With no bonuses. They're very similar planets. I'm going to go ahead and colonize Ensis Prime first. But we're going to keep cranking out colony ships for another turn or two.
Let us trade.
No! Alright, so the Bulrathi are getting pissier and pissier. I know, you're mad because we're not sharing charts. State of the galaxy! Are we still on top? That's the question. The silicoid might be beating us now. Ooh, the Meklar are doing better than us research-wise. So we're going to need to catch up there. Alright, so speaking of that, let's go ahead and build a moon lab at Gruzna. And we need to get people in research at Gruzna, don't we? Alright, so we have one guy striking. Yeah, we definitely need to change that. Let's have a look through our colonies and make sure that that is reflected everywhere else. Yeah, it's really not. We've got some definite imbalance. No wonder we're being beaten. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and buy this hydroponics farm. No, we're not. That's going to be most of our money. I want to save that. Alright, so this colony ship has been completed. Grozna Prime does need to be colonized, but not as badly as Ensis 2 does. So we're going to send that colony ship there.
My liege, a moment, please.
Okay, tachyon scanner, extra command points. Let's go with the tachyon scanner. Yes, I want to upgrade the custom blueprint. Thank you for warning
Our
me, game. I
engineers
appreciate
await
that.
your command.
Alright,
Our
choose
engineers
research. Now I need to move towards electromagnetic refraction, right? But I also need to move... I need to have macroeconomics researched, because we need to move towards galactic trading and having the spaceport so we can have lots more money. Alright, this cruiser has arrived here. Let's just scout out these planets ahead of the arrival of our colony ships, just to be sure that no shenanigans are going down. Same here. Colony ships are on their way. Things are going pretty well so far. Oh, hello! We have met
The hindmost of
the Darlock.
cabal greet you. We are sure we'll have much and more to discuss.
Yeah. Alright, so they are... Ooh, they're right next to us on the other side of this area here. That's going to be interesting. I had a feeling that there would be another empire on the other side of that. I was not confident that we would just, you know, not have to worry about that problem. Alright, so we have more planets to colonize here. So I'm going to go ahead and build a colony ship at Crux. Because I can't build anything to do away with this planet's radiated status just yet. So I can't actually have food production, sadly.
This is
Oh, I can finally see a Bulrathi. Sotacon Prime. I can finally see a Bulrathi colony.
A Terran colony by the Galactic Union for mineral status.
Good. Sotacon Prime has had its mineral classification upgraded. Spy ready at Crux
Our
4.
engineers have made it.
That's good. That's just in time. Alright, so let's research... Ooh, this is tough. I'm going to research xenology first. Alright. We can finally see some of their colonies. Both of them are kind of crappy. I'm going to put a spy at Okabe. 4. So we've killed a bunch of their spies. It'll be interesting to see what happens if they catch mine. Alright, looks like we are safe in terms of any pirate bases in the area. I'm going to check out Skara real quick. Frigates. We're also safe here. Good to know. Alright, so I'm going to fly this fleet back to Sotacon. Yeah, so their spy is trying to check out my system here. Not spy, but their scout. Not spy. Ah! So there's another spy at Alpha Ceti Prime. We're going to kill that spy. Grozna 3. We definitely need to build a moon lab so we can have that additional research. Alright, so this colony ship is finished building. Is there anything really that we can colonize? I mean, I guess we can colonize Avalar Prime. Yeah, let's do that. Alpha Ceti is going to need a pollution cleanup after this colony ship finishes building. We'll build a toxic processor and a pollution cleanup will occur after that. Alright, so an additional colony ship has just been... We're probably going to found a bunch of colonies right at the end of this episode. Choose production. Grozna 4. Geosynchronous warehouse so we can have better upgrade costs. And ground batteries, sure. Why not? Because that colony is going to be on the edge of a potentially dangerous system. So we're going to send this colony ship to Shader Prime. It's going to take 4 turns for it to arrive. That's got to be more than 4 turns. It said 4 turns. Maybe it was a higher number. I read 4, but how long is it going to take? 7 turns. Yeah, that makes more sense. Somehow I saw 4 turns. Sotacon, what do I need from you? We'll do a moon lab here as well. And let's continue to make sure that all of my people are in the best possible positions. Looks like they are, for the most part. We've got someone striking here, so we need to do something about that, don't we? But we can't. I don't have anything that can get morale above 90% right now. So that's as good as it gets. All right, choose production on Grozna 2. Advanced data center. Followed by an atmospheric renewer, because pollution will probably be an issue here soon. Yep. Spy needs orders. Spy Charlie. Oh, yeah. You are actually at Okabe, so this is my first offensive spy mission. We're going to acquire data. Tell you what, let's have this spy steal charts. It's going to take 30 turns to do. So they're going to move through, just so you can see how this works. They're going to move through, they're going to acquire data, which is going to take 8 turns. They're going to infiltrate diplomacy, which will take 8 turns, and then steal charts. Or actually, diplomacy will take 12 turns, and stealing charts will take 10. So, 30 turns. There you have it. Alright, nothing going on here. I'm going to send my cruiser back to Sadakon as well, and then we are going to try and fly in and take out this planet in the track system. And then maybe colonize the track system. It's not not gonna take out this planet, we're gonna take out this creature in the next episode. Alright, this space factory needs to come and turn Saltator 2 into an actual planet, which we can do, which is awesome. We're going to colonize here. As promised, we're going to colonize a bunch of planets before the end of this episode. This might be our first desert colony, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so we want to have an automated factory, hydroponic farm, biospheres, followed by government support and colonial revenue. And I will go ahead and buy that. The Bulrathi are thinking about something. Alright, colony ship has arrived here. Let's colonize here. Same animation. Choose production. Looks like exact same build order. They have mentioned, if I didn't say this in the series, they have mentioned that they are going to do custom build orders in the future so we can queue up automatically if I know I'm going to build the same stuff in the same order every time, which is going to be awesome, and I'm really excited about that. Choose research. Excellent. Alien Management Center or Alien Psychology. So this will give us the ability to negotiate better with other races. Yeah, let's do that. So we have that ability now. Planetology, I will go ahead and research that. Even though it's not going to lead us to electromagnetic refraction, we have that space factory on the way to be able to use this ability. So I want to have that done. All right, and on that note, I will go ahead and cut this episode here because there's not a whole lot else going on. Here's the space factory on their way to Saltator, what is it, Saltator 2? Yeah. And that will turn that into a planet. We also have to turn Skara into a planet, and this other thing here into a planet. So this, we might have to build a second space factory in the coming episodes as well to be as efficient as possible. But for now, I will go ahead and cut this episode here. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed all this, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I upload new episodes in Terrible Terrans every day at 3 Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT-4 for those of you not in the States. And comments are always, always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next episode.